What is up, guys? So I have been munching on these things. Now I actually already did a video on them to review them. So let's flash back to the days of yesteryear. Snacks keep you alive while you're at work. It's just a fact. It's how that works. I've never had these before. I've had other Brookside stuff, and they're really, really good. So here we go. If you don't have snacks, you get upset. When I used to do gaming videos, Grant and myself would eat every time before we started making a video, because if we didn't, the video was horrible. So, food. Ten out of 10. Guys. The added crunchiness. And they're still good. Folks, snacks are the key to success in your business. That's all you need. You just need some snacks that aren't really good for you, but they taste delicious. That's all you need is snacks, because they're awesome. And if you're feeling fat, just take a lap. You'll be fine. Take your chips with you. Just run, then eat your chips. It balances each other out. It's perfect. Be very careful as you're trying to get to your Pringles not to dump them all over your floor. Very important. I failed to do that.
I like to party in the car. Yeah. Guys, let's talk about getting involved in your church. Ooh, this is exciting. So, there are two things that we are called to do in life. One is love Christ with all your heart and follow him completely. Number two, do work. If you're not involved in your church, you are missing out completely. There is so much of a benefit that comes from getting involved. You say, look, I'm not good at anything. Yes, you are. There is something that you can do in the church. If you're good with numbers, if you're good with business, if you're good making phone calls, if you're good cleaning, if you're just a worship leader, if you're an encourager, get behind a group of people, mentor some people, do something, get involved in the ministries that your church has to offer. That's the first thing you need to take a look at when you're looking to get involved in churches. What's existing? What can I jump in on? Like, you don't need to reinvent the wheel. Like, what's already going on that I can make better or that I can be a part of? And when you do that, you get a little nugget. You've been changed by a power that's so much greater than you are as a Christian. And to have that little nugget, to give back a piece of that power that has changed you just a little bit, you're invested. You are invested in your church. People that aren't invested in their church, they don't understand it. They don't get the full benefit of being a part of a church like those people that are involved do. There's a whole new understanding that comes with getting behind your church and getting involved and pushing towards a success, that pushing towards lives being changed, pushing towards affecting your community. Not just getting involved for the sake of doing it, but getting involved because it's something that you're passionate about and it's something that you believe in. Like I said before, if you're involved in something that you don't really like or that you're not really good at, you should probably think about changing what you're doing. Like, you need to get involved in something that you're absolutely passionate about and that you can invest your time, your energy, your finances into that ministry, whatever that looks like. That's what God wants us to do. God wants us to use the gifts that He's given us and give them back. Give them back to someone else. Give them back to God, because that's why we're really here. That's why the church exists, is to get a group of people together that have been given a gift that can organize and then give back. And you get so much from bouncing off one another, even in the church body itself, that it can't help but ooze out of every pore of the church. That's what it's about. That's how that stuff happens. That's why ministries are successful, because somebody with a passion gets behind it and pushes. So, follow Christ with all your heart and do work. Thank you guys so much for watching the video today. Y'all are awesome. Be sure to like the video, subscribe for more, and we will see you next time.